Oh,
Okay.
where's Johnson? Where's everyone? Where's
Hold on.
dog?
And said she'd be at Hadley.
Yeah, she said that she'd try to make it, but where are our regulars?
Uh, I don't
They,
know.
So James,
Oh,
there's
oh,
Johnson out.
there's Mr. Valley.
so Brent, do you invite James to come down here?
Oh, I'm not that close with James. Hi.
All right.
James, I was the one that brought him.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Tell him about the camera brand to see what
I
happened. Alexis, tell him.
I already did. I don't think he's able to make it to camp.
Oh no, yeah, I can't make it. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay, man.
Yeah, go ahead, Brent. You can start now, Brent.
Namo Shakyamuni Buddha, Namo Shakyamuni Buddha, Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Alexis, are you going to pull up the pages or do I have to?
I can't pull up anything right now.
Oh, okay. Then let me pull it up real quick.
Also, I'm so sorry, Brian Johnson. I might have to dip at some point.
It's
I'll try to
okay.
be back, I promise.
It's okay. Oh, okay. I got the. Danielle, you're gonna start, okay?
Okay. Evening recitals. Recall the Buddha to your mind. Homage and refuge. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. Homage to the Lamb Buddha, perfect wisdom and compassion. Homage to the Noble Dhamma, the universal law the Buddha taught.
I know.
Homage to the Holy Sangha, the protectors of the Noble Dhamma. To this triple gem, I go for refuge. May the triple gem bless and protect me and my loved ones tonight. May we be free from harm and danger. May we overcome our difficulties. May we always meet with success. May we be blessed with good health, strength, peace, and happiness. May my parents, brothers, sisters, teachers, friends, and relatives be well and happy.
Okay, I think you're done there. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're done. All right. AK. Oh,
Oh, wow,
he's
okay. He abandoned us.
Johnson.
Hold on. Listen.
Oh,
I procrastinated my whole semester for my online class, and now I gotta do 60 assignments in one night. So like, I'm just gonna listen.
that's a
Wait,
you
you said
problem right
60.
there.
That's not
Hey,
possible. That's not possible.
That's a you problem right there.
It's
I'm gonna
possible,
make you do it
trust.
anyway.
That's not possible.
dude.
Johnson, can you do here to probably right here.
Start aspiration.
Uh Maybe be free from harm and danger.
Oh, okay. May they be free from harm and danger. If they are faced with harm and danger, I wish that they overcome their anxieties quickly. If they are faced with ill health, I wish that they regain good health soon. May the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha bless and protect them, protect me and my loved ones tonight. Oh, blessed one, keep us away from harm and danger. Let our sleep be peaceful so that we awake in the morning refreshed in body and mind. Aspiration. If I have strayed from the true path, may I never do so again. If I have carelessly hurt someone today by word or deed, may I be more mindful the next time. O Buddha, the Enlightened One, help me to set my heart right. May my actions reflect your love and compassion. I shall strive to cleanse my heart from hate and envy, and live in harmony with all people. I shall be close to the Dhamma in good as well as in difficult times. I know that should the moment come for me to leave the world, I shall do so without fear or regret, because I leave the world a better person than when I came into it. Whatever wrong someone may do to me, may I be compassionate and forgive and bear no hatred in my heart. I shall bear in mind to be grateful for the acts of love and consideration shown to me, no matter how small they appear to be. For those I love and those who love me, may this life be a blessing and a source of happiness to all beings. Down Buddha.
Thank you, Johnson. Um, Oh, James, you want to finish this off?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
just making sure. I would like to share the merits I've gathered today as well as in the past with the Devas. May they rejoice in these merits and keep an eye on me and my loved ones. I would also like to transfer these merits to my departed relatives and friends. Wherever they are, may they be free from suffering and be happy.
Thank you. Let me pull up the next thing. Hmm. Hmm. Um. hmm.
Sorry about that.
Vivian, you read the first paragraph.
I was wait, which one?
From here to here.
I was a plumeria, but I can't see the open width is like blocking it.
Oh, hold on.
I was a plumeria tree growing close to a fragrant, cool lotus pond. No fish lived in that pond, but not far from that pond was a shallow and stagnant pond in which many fish and shrimp and the one crab lived. A heron flying overhead saw the crowded situation of the fish and shrimp and devised a scheme. He landed at the edge of their pond and stood there with a long, sad face.
What happened there?
So there was this pond where there were no fish, but there was also a pond near there that had a lot of fish and shrimp. And so the heron was going to the pond with a lot of the wildlife.
Yes. Daniel, can you read from
The
here,
fish.
the fish, to to uh to right here? Actually, no. Here to here.
The fish and shrimp ask him, Mr. Heron, what are you what are you thinking about so seriously? I'm thinking about your poor lot of life. Your pond is muddy and foul. Your luck advocate food. I feel terrible pity for your hard lives. Do you know of any way to help us, Mr. Heron? Asked the small creatures. Um,
What happened? It's small, but like you want to summarize it a little bit?
um, Mr. Heron is just thinking about the shrimp, how his environment is like really terrible. Like his pond is muddy and foul, and I guess he lacks in food, and he feels really bad. And the shrimp is asking, he's asking Mr. Heron if he can try to help him.
Welcome back, Anne. So congratulations. Uh,
And
Johnson,
Uh,
Johnson, can you invite Anne to come to see you here for summer camp, Johnson?
Yes. You want to come to the amazing summer camp? Summer camp once again.
no promises.
If you're like, if you're a real one, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you was a
Oh.
real person, like, dope for you to come again.
Wait, Johnson, are you saying that anyone who isn't coming to camp is fake?
Yeah, I mean, like, no, I'm not
Big
saying
group
that.
of people not going this year, Johnson. Be careful with your words.
Exactly. There are several people that aren't going this year.
No,
Several
it's
in this
okay.
call that are not going to make it this year.
Several people outside the call. So are you calling them fake as well?
No, I'm not. So are you coming? It'll be awesome if you do.
I don't know for sure, man. I don't know if I can get off work.
All right. It's all cool. Fake.
Okay, I see how it is. I come back after my absence, and
It's okay. Some of us will go next year. Trust.
No, yeah, I need a gap year.
For Let me finish my summer program and we'll see.
Okay, we got questions, guys.
What?
AK, what's he doing?
He
Oh, he's
is
trying to
locking in
Doing
on
60 missing
30,
assignments. I thought you
Yeah.
said 60.
60.
What
My
did they
fault.
do
My fault.
today, AK?
Do tonight.
Oh, brother.
Because
Don't
you're
worry, bro.
procrastinating.
I can't
Bro.
say how I'm gonna accomplish it because this meeting is recorded. But
They're
I'm
due
gonna do it.
today.
Yeah,
You told me 4 days ago that you were gonna lock in. You told me you would do 15 a day, and you would be done by today.
yeah.
What
It was more like
happened?
5 a day. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I started this morning with a D minus.
That's a
Bro's gonna
problem.
fail sophomore year.
Yo. I have a B plus right now. I'm almost at an A, bro. Y'all doubting me
Ever
for
dreamed you were a
real.
fish, AK?
Are these okay?
Huh?
Question: Are these missing assignments blank or put in as zeros?
Oh, they're blank. It's like self-paced. Like you build up from 0%.
Oh, you're so cooked.
No, I'm not. I only need 5% left, bro. Y'all should stop doubting me.
Have you ever dreamed you
Anyway,
were?
guys, I think we should get back to the lesson. I don't
Have you
want
ever? That's the lesson. Have you ever dreamed you were a fish?
Oh, have I ever changed it, bro? Yes, of course.
Explain that for a second while I brush my hair.
Like when I took baths, like I just like to fill my mouth up, like, I'd fill my mouth up with water, and like I try, it'd be like little fish, the fish sacks, you know. So you got a little face, and like I pretended like I was swimming in downstream in a river as I was in a tub, and I pretended like I was going really fast.
Can you accept the request, please?
No, I haven't showered all day, bro. I woke up at 7 a.m. and I've been doing homework till now. I
Very
look
poor.
terrible.
Bro,
Okay.
So how does the
Okay.
fish relate to anything? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
AK, you want to finish this part?
No, I really should get back to my Chinese.
No. I insist.
He needs his seconds, Brian.
I insist. Come on, man. Come
have
on,
some
man.
compassion, Brian.
Bro, you're ChatGPTing everything, bro.
Said who?
cheating.
Said
He's
who?
cheating.
That's dishonest. Academic dishonesty.
Plagiarism.
Nah. No proof.
I have receipts right here.
What receipt?
I got the receipts. But
What receipts?
okay. Vivian, or no, not Vivian. James, can you finish up this part right here?
Yeah, I think. Where do I start?
From well right here down to here.
Okay. Well, if you would allow me to carry each one of you over to the Lotus Pond, not far from here, I could release you in the cool waters there. There's plenty to eat over there. We would like to believe you, Mr. Heron, but we've never heard that herons care anything about the lot of fish or shrimp. Perhaps you only want to trick us in order to eat us up.
So Can you memorize what you just said right there?
Well, so the heron tells him, he's like, hey, you're in the sucky pond, but there's a really good one over there and I could take you to it. And the fish and shrimp are saying, well, we've never heard of herons doing that. We think you just want to eat us.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let's move on. If Ty has no questions, which um, okay, James, why don't some actually no, I shouldn't ask you this question Johnson,
Yes.
why don't some Buddhists eat fish?
Because some Buddhists believe in not eating meat.
Sabrina, why don't some Buddhists eat fish?
I think she's out, not gonna lie.
Hold on. Oh, her mouse just died. AK, AK, why don't some Buddhists eat fish? AK.
Cause like it's flesh, and like it's an animal, so like it's the same reason they don't eat meat, you know.
Sorry. Who here doesn't eat fish? Sabrina does not.
doesn't.
Sabrina does not. She just can't raise her hand right now. Sabrina does not. Yep.
Yes. But okay. If Ty doesn't
Sabrina,
know.
why if you don't why don't you eat fish?
Where? Hold on. Oh, okay, I'm good. Why don't I eat fish? Because I'm a vegetarian. Like, yeah.
Good answer. Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Right. Oh wait. Oh. Um. Uh. Sabrina, you want to read the first thing?
Then no work, no food one. Okay, sure. Hayao Kudro, the Chinese Zen master, used to labor with his pupils even at the age of 80, trimming the gardens, cleaning the grounds, and pruning the trees. The pupils felt sorry to see the old teacher working so hard, but they knew he would not listen to their advice to stop, so they hid away his tools. That day the master did not eat, the next day he did not eat, nor the next. He may be angry because we have hidden his tools, the pupils surmised. We had better put them back. The day they did, the teacher worked and ate the same as before. In the evening he instructed them, no work, no good.
Oh. Can you summarize what you just read?
Basically, there's this like old Chinese Zen master, and he would always be working, and then he'd work and then eat, and then his students would hide away his tools one day because they were worried he was working too hard. And when they did that, he would not eat. So when they gave it back, he finally did start eating again after working.
Mm-hmm. Um.
We have a question. Do you want to choose someone to ask, Brian? Oh, I'll ask AK because this applies to him.
AK.
What happens
AK,
to a student who's lazy on their homework, AK?
Lazy on their homework?
Yeah, what happens? What happens to a student who is lazy to do their homework?
All A's.
Not naming names. I'm just like asking out there. Like anybody.
All A's. All A's. 4.0 unweighted.
30 missing assignments, D plus.
It's actually 89% and going up. So
Sorry. What happens though? What happens?
I guess like when it eventually catches up to you, and like then your mental health goes down near the end, and like your body becomes really bad because you don't have time to treat it well, and like I have a huge massive headache right now, and I can barely articulate my words. I almost said slang, but yeah,
Thanks.
you're welcome.
Okay, we're gonna move on to the next story. Let's say, um, Daniel, can you read this?
Can you zoom in a little bit? I can't see.
Okay, hold on. That good enough?
Yeah. Iku, the Zen master, was very clever even as a boy. His teacher had a precious teacup, a rare antique. Iku happened to break the cup and was greatly per perplexed. Hearing the footstep of his teacher, he held the piece of the cup behind him. When the master appeared, Iku said, "Why do people have to die?" "This is natural," explained the older man. "Everything has to die and has just so long to live." Ikiru, producing the shadow cup, added. It was time for your cup to die.
What happened here, bud?
Iku, a really smart Zen master, happened to broke his master's cup. And now he is scared. So he hid it. He told the master why do people have to die? The master said because of natural causes, or it's natural in life for people to die. Iku showed his master the what's it called the cup, and the cup was all in pieces. And Iku said, "It's time for your cup to die." Yeah. So not just people have to die, but things have to die.
Huh. Yeah, yes. Cup die. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna head out now. I got work.
Oh, okay. Bye, Daniel.
Bye bye.
And okay. This question also kind of pertains to a certain individual. AK, if the student that was lazy to do their homework got accepted, like, okay, they're done with school, right? They got accepted to work at a big company. They were also really lazy to do their work. How long would you think the company would last?
How many other employees? Like, am I the only
Doesn't
employee, or
say.
is it like,
Very
okay.
broad. It was very broad. It's just
If it's
you
a
get to
really big
work
company,
at a big company, but you get
like,
like a pretty high position. Eh?
I think like the company would still last very long, because like we all know bottom feeders. Bottom feeders exist everywhere, but like the world still runs. So like I think they'd be okay, you know.
Ah,
Let's say you start your own company. How
Oh, real?
yes.
how long do
Yes.
you think that'll last? Not you,
Um,
like a bad
no, no,
student.
like
You're not a bad
a
student.
generic person who doesn't do homework, right, and they're very
Yeah, yeah,
lazy.
yeah, like anybody,
Um, right. I think like, well, I don't like the term lazy. I like procrastinator. You see, and that's to me, A procrastinator is like a visionary. Cause like they're envisioning the future and how like in the future they can get that work done. And so I think like oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. But I think that like with the right vision, the business would boom. Trust.
We have another question. Who here is driving? Like has a car?
I have a car, no license.
Who has a license and a car? Good question.
Me.
Do your homework. Don't lie. Don't lie on the Buddhism.
No, in my dreams.
So,
Someone at my work has a license but no car.
who? You?
No, some Chinese guy. He can't really speak English very well.
Can you
Who
give me a
pays for your
number? I need
car's
help right now.
insurance, Sabrina? Keep missing.
My parents.
James, who pays for your insurance?
I never said I had a car.
Well, insurance, likewise, anyways. I was told to ask you.
Oh, my bad. I think my parents, I'd assume.
What else was that? Johnson,
Yeah, what's good?
who pays for your insurance?
My parents.
I think the
But
answer's gonna be for all of us. Typing
I don't
yes.
have insurance, so I don't really know.
What? You drive?
Don't you have a new Lexus?
I do have a car, but doesn't mean I have insurance on it.
Do you
I don't
drive?
think. Yeah.
You drive and you don't have insurance. Where are you so I can hit your car?
No.
Oh, you plead the fifth. Okay. Vivian. Yes. Do you drive?
Not
No?
yet.
Okay.
That's no.
Well, okay. I don't think I can ask you that. That's all. We can move on. Have you ever had car accidents, guys? Well, I go throw away my trash.
I almost had one.
What?
I think I've told you this before.
When? Who was driving? Who was driving? Was it me? It was
I
not me.
was.
You were driving?
Yeah, it was like my first night drive, I think. I was driving home from Dylan's house and someone almost hit me.
Like it was their fault for sure, though.
Yeah, they almost hit me for sure.
But it was their fault for sure, right?
Yeah,
So you're fine.
because they were supposed to wait for me to go, but they didn't. And if I didn't brake fast enough, I would have gotten hit, guys.
Wow.
But it's okay. I'm still here.
Bless.
AK, can you summarize this video? I'm not saying it pertains to you at all. I'm not saying that at all.
What this poor guy do is work.
Do none of you guys respect my coffee I'm away emoji? Bro.
Hmm. 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 Ah! Hmm. Ooh. Hmm.
Mm, 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 mm.
That's so
What happened
real.
there?
That's so real. The only 3 breaks I took today were to go eat.
What happened there, AK?
Um, they did they did like other things instead of doing their proposal, and then they panicked because it was about to be due. I just want to say that like I'm not under pressure right now. Like I'm extremely calm.
Really?
This for your
Yeah,
Chinese class?
that is my Chinese class.
This is for your Chinese class, or is it for another class?
It's for Chinese, yeah. This is gonna be so great because I'm taking 2 online classes next year, not just one.
Just for the note, AK himself is Chinese, so this really does not add up.
Bro, there's different kinds. It's like, all right.
Well, what's the consequences of your procrastination, AK? Can you please just tell us?
The consequences? I'm
Yes.
telling
Yeah.
you, all A's. Dude, my best work gets done when I'm under pressure. I wrote a whole essay in 30 minutes before it was due. And I got
Sabrina!
like, oh,
Yeah.
Sabrina, what are the consequences of procrastination?
none.
You don't get things done, and most likely it won't be your best work because you're rushing to put things all together. And it could be like really bad when you finally look at it again.
Sound familiar, AK? Sorry, I'm
Nope,
doing.
never.
Where are my scissors? Okay.
Hi, and I'm
Vivian.
back.
Hey,
What's happened?
Vivian.
Yeah.
What are the consequences to procrastination?
Did we call on AK yet?
Yes, we did. He was the first one.
That was the first person.
Procrastination is that you worked late into the night and then you fall asleep and then you wake up to realize that you did not turn in your homework and it's half credit.
Ooh, that would really hurt.
Is it my Awala?
Oh, you bought an Awala?
I bought an Awala. I caved.
And
Oh, wait, could you put it to your nose?
okay, I will give it that. It's better than the Stanley.
I have a Stanley too.
Wait,
I-
Ann, can you put it to your nose? I want to see you make you look like a koala.
I stole an Awala once.
You what?
Well, technically, I didn't steal it. I found it, and no one else came to claim it. And but
Was it-
hey, technically it wasn't mine, and hey, I lost it. So technically, I did not lose or gain anything.
How long did you have it before you lost it?
A couple days.
There's karma.
AK,
Yeah. Wait, am I still muted?
Yeah, you're
Okay,
showing
yeah. Yes,
we
yes,
have
Brian.
2 questions.
you.
Oh, okay, bet.
How often do they have to procrastinate to 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 be very bad? And
Ew.
how could someone overcome procrastination?
Dude, why are you asking me how to overcome it?
There's a lot
I
more
would
people.
not, I would not know.
You wouldn't
What do
know.
you mean?
What do you mean? Dude, I studied for my AP test 2 days before it was like the test.
I don't study, so.
Okay, I asked that wrong question to the wrong person. Sorry. Johnson, how could you overcome procrastination?
Lock in.
Right.
Like you got to start thinking of the consequences, man. Whenever you think of doing something,
Yeah.
like oh shoot, I'm gonna go poison my dog's food or something. I don't know. Like you gotta think of the consequences after that, right? That's what stops you from doing it. That's what we have. That's why we call, intrusive thoughts. Like I want to throw a baby out a window, but will I do that? No, because the consequences after. So just so you.
Your own?
How about you, James? How do you overcome procrastination?
I don't.
Oh, you're
I've turned
also
in stuff for like months late before.
oh,
I still
see.
I graduated.
Okay.
C's get the degree.
Alexis, how about you? How did you overcome procrastination?
Me personally, I think of the past times I have procrastinated and the amount of times I'm like losing it and grinding out the work. I'm like, guys, I'm not gonna make it. I make it by 11:59 on the dot.
Wow.
But just like Jonathan said, think of the consequences.
Very
I
impressive.
submitted my IU housing the day of at 4 instead of 5.
And and they messed up my information, and it's okay. They apologized to me, but I submitted it like a week after it was due.
Really?
Sabrina,
Yeah, because they
how-
messed up my information, and they're like, "Oh, my fault."
Do you know your
You're-
doormate?
You're
No.
a good dog.
I just know who I'm rooming with. Also,
Okay.
IU has lost almost all of my financial information.
Oh, that's not very good.
Yeah. So he does that.
All y'all are doubting me. I just want to say I now have a 91.22%.
No one is.
It's okay. It's okay. Let him live to his word.
I'm almost there.
He's almost there.
Wait, are we supposed to like be watching videos or something? Why are we just talking?
Oh yeah, we should probably move on.
Like, wait, why are we still? See, I'm not procrastinating here.
Oh, okay, buddy. Sabrina, can you memorize this? Or look, yes.
Okay.
Okay. What happened there, Sabrina?
Basically, the hand we saw on the screen was just procrastinating, working on whatever they were supposed to.
Yes.
Vivian.
Yes.
Could you give us the real story about procrastination?
Like from my own experience.
Yes.
Yes.
So I had this like scholarship that I had to sign up for. And so the night it was due, I had to write 4 essays on it. And I had to turn it in by midnight or else I couldn't apply for the scholarship. And I got my brother to read it for me and he finished at 11:59 and like the website crashed and the application like barely went through at 11 like 59:59 because then when I reloaded the screen it said I could no longer apply and I had a huge freak out because I stayed up till midnight and I had a big test the next day to apply for the scholarship because it was like the end of winter break and then I realized it went through because my teacher said it went through. So I felt so bad for my brother because he also had an assignment due that night and he stayed up to help me instead of doing his own work. And then I thought the application didn't go through. So don't procrastinate.
Thank you. Thank you. James. It's your turn for your story.
About procrastination?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just check it.
By the way, if you guys need me to help take over, just shout my name. Okay, I'm still here.
Okay.
This one time I had a presentation for English class and I didn't do it till the last minute. And then the last minute came and I still didn't do it. And then the teacher said I didn't have to present that day. So I didn't do it again. And it went through like 5 days where I was supposed to present, but then I told him I couldn't. And I only got like 10% off turning it in 2 or 3 weeks late, which was pretty nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sabrina.
Story. Real story about procrastination.
Tell a story about it.
Yeah,
give
yeah.
us-
Your a story in your life about when you procrastinated, if you did.
I'm supposed to study for like I don't remember what class. It's like I think Spanish class, and I completely forgot and ignored that I had a test for my Spanish 3 class, and then I had to study the day of for the got an A, but like that was bad. I shouldn't have done that.
Mm, mm.
If you guys were college students, what would the consequences be? Brian, I'm just gonna ask you.
What?
If you were a college student, what would the consequences be to
Procrastinate? What would the consequences be? Well, it depends. Because like if it's a big assignment, then like I I know good in the class. Huh? Right? If it was like a midterm, then I'd fail the midterm. And yeah, that wouldn't be very good. Yeah. You should ask AK that question.
I'm supposed to ask Johnson. Johnson,
Oh man.
Yeah, what's up?
what are the if you were a college student, which you are now?
No, man, I'm 9 years old. No, I'm just fine. Yeah, what's up? So if I was a college student and
What are the consequences to
what?
procrastination where you're not paying attention?
Oh yeah, to procrastination. Well, that you just fail your classes. You fail your classes, and then you're paying money for a class that you failed. So it's pretty
Where are you
bad.
going?
Huh?
Where are you going to college?
MIT.
Really?
Psych. I'm just kidding. I'm going to
Oh,
going to
wait,
U of
what?
L. I'm going to U of L. I'm going to U of L.
Oh, I fully believe you're going to MIT. I don't
And
know.
I'm gonna hit up an
Yeah,
Ivy
bro.
League.
You.
though, but
I mean,
not
Wait,
we would have probably believed you because, like, I mean,
Valedictorian.
Bro,
valedictorian,
valedictorian.
Mr. Valedictorian.
yeah, but I don't got the the financial for anything out of state right now, so I'm
But
just gonna
like, what if you just got a
Get it?
scholarship?
Did you get it anywhere?
huh? No, I just signed up for U of L.
Really?
My parents just wanted me to go to U of L. Yeah.
I have a friend there, so
Oh, for real?
yeah. Want me to set you up?
Oh wait, it's a. Okay. I'm good. I need to focus my first year, so
Bro needs to lock in, no distractions.
yeah, I need a lot.
Like AK has to log in on his
yeah,
assignment.
no, dude, I'm 1.5% away from an A. I don't know why y'all fretting.
Oh, 1.5%.
Hey, bro, how about AK? How about you let your partner ChatGPT take a little rest, and then you do the
I'm
rest.
not. Whoa, I haven't even used ChatGPT, bro.
If you have an account for ChatGPT, anyways, that's just
Guys, I'm using a different. I'm using Google.
AK. If you were college, no, I'm just asking somebody else. Alexis,
thanks.
What's up? What's good?
you're moving in 3 days, right?
Yeah.
What are the consequences to procrastination and the college level per se?
You don't get what you want. You can't do anything about it. They are not forgiving. But yeah, just don't procrastinate, people. As nice as it is, it'll suck later.
Yes.
Procrastination, the adrenaline from procrastination is interesting though.
My sister procrastinates too much.
The adrenaline is like a drug to me.
Pressure makes diamonds, bro. Pressure makes diamonds.
I'm my diploma, guys.
For real.
Okay. Sabrina, we'll ask you and then we'll move on because it's 9:18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the consequences on the college level? Are you a senior?
Senior this year, yes.
Oh, okay. You're going into senior year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were a senior. I thought you were never mind. What are the consequences if you're a college student?
Unlike high school, if you procrastinate and you don't get your things in on time or whatever assignments, you're not going to get what you want, and college teachers aren't going to be lenient. They're not going to, as much as like they don't care if you show up or not, if you don't do anything, they're going to grade you fairly as how you put in your work to what they gave you.
Good answer. Okay, let's move on because we have 10 minutes. Go. Brian. Is this the last one?
Most of us have procrastinated at some point in our lives, but about 1 in every 5 of us are compulsive. They put off tasks and chores.
Oh, sorry. Forgot that part. Let's go with
James. Yes.
I'll restart the video real quick.
Most of us have procrastinated at some point in our lives, but about 1 in every 5 of us are compulsive about it. They put off tasks and chores nearly every chance they get. They're called chronic procrastinators. And it turns out this behavior does a lot more damage than you might think. We get it. Doing work is hard. But when you choose to watch TV over doing laundry or washing dishes, you've just launched an all-out battle in your brain. On one side, you have your prefrontal cortex. That's the part of your brain that sets long-term goals and regulates self-control. It's telling you that those dishes aren't going to clean themselves. And on the other side is the limbic system. It deals with pleasure, arousal, and reward. And it's telling you that washing dishes is lame, dude. You'd have a better time doing something else. So procrastination essentially puts your brain in its happy place. It feels good. That's why you do it. But of course, just because it feels good doesn't mean it's necessarily good for you. For example, Several studies have found that undergraduate college students who procrastinated had a lower GPA in the latter half of the semester compared to non-procrastinators. They were also more likely to get sick based on their healthcare visits. Moreover, other studies have found that procrastinators report higher levels of guilt and anxiety when they choose to procrastinate in the first place. And if you keep it up, researchers have found that chronic procrastination is linked to low self-confidence, low energy, and depression. Overall, your quality of life will probably be worse than if you had just listened to that good old prefrontal cortex. And you may think that you just have a different workflow or you perform better under pressure. But sorry to say, there are no studies to support any benefits of chronic procrastination. Bottom line, it's unhealthy. But not all hope is lost. In fact, researchers have conducted dozens of scientific studies in search for ways to help procrastinators. What they've found time and time again is how you think about tasks can make a huge difference in how likely you are to procrastinate on them. Tasks like saving for retirement, for example, can be so abstract. There's no immediate deadline, so you can always start tomorrow. And this is the mentality that can lead you to procrastinate. Instead, make your tasks more concrete in your mind. For example, a study in 2011 discovered that people given an illustration of how they might look at retirement age were more likely to say they would save money for retirement than people without an illustration. The image was something tangible, and therefore painted a more concrete picture of their inevitable future. So whatever the task, do your health a favor and do the work. Right now.
James.
Okay, so basically, when you procrastinate, part of your brain is like, hey, you should get this work done. And another part says, no, it's more fun if you don't. And there's people out there who like constantly procrastinate and they get into trouble. They get sick more often, they get worse grades, more anxiety, more guilt. You know, it's all around really sucks. And one of the things you can do to help procrastination is making your goals and like what you got to do, making it less abstract, you know, making it tangible and very clear. Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Well, okay.
AK.
Okay.
Did you just
AK.
snap at me?
Oh, no. I was snapping at a fly in the air. It was just funny.
Oh, okay.
What are some
Yeah, sorry,
reasons that people procrastinate?
Oh my God, the pleasure, let me tell you.
I think you're thinking of some different reasons, but
We're not
It's-
recreating the pleasure joke.
We are
No,
not.
like seriously
we are
though, like
not going back to pleasure,
but
guys.
like
the way that Brian is out of frame entirely except for his elbows makes him look so small.
I think aren't those his feet?
Those are his elbows up in the air, right?
Oh,
Yes!
yeah. Okay, I just had flashbacks to that one picture where he had feet on his desk.
Oh, I have a picture of you with the similar
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'll pull it up if you don't answer my question.
What's the question? Dude, I'm telling you, it's the pleasure. Like, you don't have to do work. And
we
in
are
that time,
not putting
you get to do
up
something.
pleasure
Shut
back
up.
again.
Do we need to bring some things back, AK?
It's rewarding. It's rewarding because you feel like you're like, wow, look at these people spending like so much time of their lives on this one thing, but you did it in 45 minutes and got a 5%
Please don't
less
drag me down to you.
worse
Or do.
products.
Johnson,
Yes.
why do people procrastinate?
I will answer your question if you show me your teddy bear, like right behind you.
Oh God.
The big bear.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. So why do people procrastinate? I feel like people procrastinate when they think they have enough time to do it later. Like most of the time, like whenever I procrastinated a long time ago, like the due date for my assignments would probably be like, oh, it's like 5 days away from now, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I got like 5 days before I got to turn it in. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now. I have other things that I want to do, and I don't need to do that right now. So my brain triggers, and it makes me feel like, oh, I got a lot of time. I don't have to do it right now. But then, the next day happens, and you just keep on, saying the same thing. Oh yeah, I got like 24 hours left. I don't really need to do this right now. And then all of a sudden, this is like, 1 hour left, and you got to turn in the assignment, and you're cooked. So yeah, I feel like it's time. It's what, like, the perception of time is what makes people be like, oh, I don't got to do it right now.
Real stuff. Okay. Er, Sabrina,
Yeah.
can you work with people that used to procrastinate?
Can I work with people?
Yes, that are procrastinators. Sorry, I'm just looking at Alexis. She's just giggling.
So, by
I'm
like,
sorry. I'm not.
easy, I'm not kidding, I'm kidding. But, by working, do you mean like working on a project together or
Yeah,
just like
like a group
Group
project
project.
chance.
possibly could? And if they are procrastinators, I'd probably be the one to get everything done myself in the end then. Because if they can't get their work done, then that stresses me out to the point I have to get their part of the work done. I feel like I guess I could, but I would probably be taking most of the credit in the end.
Mhm. Okay, so um, James, you ever work with a procrastinator, huh?
Every time.
Is it you?
Me. Yeah. What about
What's the consequences of that?
the assignment normally has a lower quality and it sucks.
Yeah. Alexis,
Yes.
you ever work with a procrastinator?
Yes. Mainly group projects.
What's the consequence?
I kind of so group projects. I complain and I like ask them to do the work, but and if they do, fine. I still like make sure the quality is good, but I usually override their information because it's garbage anyways. Um, but if they don't do it at all, I usually stay silent and do all the work. And usually the teacher's like, "Hey, I checked the work history on this," and they like nail down who did and who didn't do the work. I'm sorry, I'll move in time.
Okay. I already asked Sabrina. Vivian.
Yes.
You ever work with a Sabrina? A Sabrina? It's a procrastinator, my fault.
Yeah, I have. Usually when I work with procrastinators, because usually when you work with procrastinators, usually on a group project, I try to do my work first, and I usually give them like ownership of the document so they can turn it in when they feel like it. But like sometimes they don't do good enough. And my least favorite thing is like when they do the work, they procrastinate and they do the work, but it's not up to par, and then you fix it, and then they change it back because they're like, oh, that's not my work. But they do that a lot, which is so annoying because then you get a lower grade and you're like, okay, well, that's not my fault. I changed it. You didn't want it. So I was like, okay, whatever.
Can you trust procrastinators?
No, I cannot trust procrastinators.
Well,
that's why I usually just do it and hope they add on.
I think it's enough questions for now. Okay, I think we can finish up now because I don't really know what else to ask. Ryan, if your girlfriend was a procrastinator, would you still trust them?
What?
If your girl space friend was still a procrastinator, would you trust them?
Yeah.
Okay, let's end it. James, if your girl space friend was a girl space friend was a procrastinator, would you still trust them?
Like, trust him or what?
I don't know. I don't know. That's just the question. This is a yes or no.
Not with like life-changing documents, you know?
Life-changing. What's a life? Can you name what's a life-changing document?
I don't know, like a college application.
Well, fair enough.
Like,
Okay, we'll end it there because it's 9:32. Alexis, last one.
Last one on what?
If your girl slash boy slash friend was a procrastinator, would you trust them with? Would you trust them?
On what specifically?
Trust them.
Just trust.
If it's important, no. By all means. Otherwise, it'd be fine. I guess. I suppose. No, not really.
I would probably trust my pizza.
You trust your pizza?
Yes, my pizza.
Johnson,
Johnson.
would you trust your girlfriend if she was a girl space friend if she was a procrastinator?
Why don't you just say pizza?
Because the thing is, girl, I don't know. Okay, would you trust your pizza?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, great. Let's end this thing. I mean, let's wrap this up, guys.
Yeah, I want to wrap this up. I kind of need to take a little.
Stop. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Choose someone to sing.
Oh, let me put it in the chat for people real quick. Because,
Thank you.
okay. Yes. So, AK, we're gonna get you to read the first one, okay, bud? Or sing. AK?
He's out, bro. He's not.
AK.
Ankang. AK.
Ankang.
Ankang Tran.
AK.
AK. AK.
Ankang. You can't trust AK. You can't trust. He's a procrastinator, guys.
Dang, man. First, it's his assignments. Now this.
No, it's his Buddha class, his Zoom class.
Brother, bro.
What a bad boy.
That's one way. Yeah, that's one way to put it for sure.
Johnson.
I don't think he's coming back to us.
I think
Johnson.
He's scared. He's a wussy.
Johnson.
Yep.
Can you do the first one for us, please?
Yeah. To the Buddha I return and rely, vowing that all living beings understand the great way profoundly and bring forth the Bodhi mind.
Got it.
James, you want to do the second one? Oh, you don't want to do the second one.
You have a choice,
Oh.
James. It's voluntold, it's not volunteering.
Pretty please, James. I kind of want to go.
I have throat problems. I can't do it right now.
Throat problems.
Yeah, what?
Say throat problems?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like you're dealing with us.
Okay.
My bad.
I got throat. Oh, yeah, done.
AK, where are you? I need you to do this.
Oh, text him on freaking Life 360. Charge your phone.
Vivian, can you do the second one, please?
I can only hold you guys for so long.
Vivian, pretty please.
Okay.
Hi, yeah.
Okay. To the Dharma I return and rely, vowing that all living beings deeply enter the sutra treasury and have wisdom like the sea.
Brian, do the last one because you want to go so bad.
Oh, to the Sangha I return and rely, vowing that all living beings form together a great assembly, one and all in harmony.
Thank you. Alexis, do may I?
Pretty please.
May I be stress-free?
May I be
Stress-free.
May I have a wonderful summer?
May I have a
Wonderful
May I
summer.
have a
Sorry,
wonderful
somebody flew
summer?
in front of my
Oh,
face.
now AK is back. Now AK is back. Okay.
Oh, really? AK, now you're back?
Okay.
What you
We
mean,
do
bro?
one of the.
Dude, I
You're
have a
gonna do the next
92. I have a 92.6, so technically you have an A, but I'm gonna keep doing my assignments.
one. Okay.
Okay, you could have
one,
sung
Alexis.
and we could have left this.
Let Alexis do the may I's.
May I be
Oh,
healthy?
sorry.
Who's next?
May I be
AK.
healthy?
Sabrina, do
AK.
may
AK.
I.
AK.
AK.
Okay,
Why are you saying your own name?
I thought we were repeating her. Okay, wait. What do may I? What? Wait. May what? May what?
May our parents.
May our parents.
Okay. May our parents have a blessed summer.
Have
May parents have a blessed summer.
May our parents have good health.
May parents have good
Have
health.
good health.
May our parents find happiness in what they want.
May our parents have, why'd you choose
May our parents find happiness in what they
what they want? Sabrina, can you do May Our Weekend? Sabrina, please.
I don't know if I can hold it in any longer, guys.
Brian, just
Alright, bro.
may our weekend be fun.
May our weekend be fun.
May our weekend be fun. May our weekend be safe.
May our
May our
weekend
weekend be
safe.
safe.
And may our weekend be more I don't even know.
Compassionate.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
I guess
May
I
our
don't know.
weekend be
I'm
compassionate.
sorry.
Brian, we can be nice.
We're not doing May Our Summer Camp. Brian can't make it. Brian can't make it. He'll die before he gets to camp.
Ty, please.
Wait, Brian can't go to
make
summer
it.
camp?
Wait,
Wait,
here.
is Brian actually?
May our
Wait,
summer
is
camp be
Brian not?
fun. May our
Bro,
summer
with the
camp
free.
be enlightening. And may our summer
May Summer
camp
be
be
Hey, summer
fun.
can be very good,
fun.
very nice.
May Summer can be
alright.
educational. Okay, thank you guys.
May my number
Alright,
two be
goodbye.
very calming, please.
You.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye bye. I
Mohang
get a five.
Thank
Oh.
you,
I
Jam.
get a fuck job, Ty.
You.
I get a five.
Thank you. Yeah. So
I get a fuck Ty.
Vivian, so you have a ticket yet?